Hey guys, we want to share an awesome shout out for a tool that increased our free traffic and organic traffic without not a lot of work. And this is actually awesome because as you know, in 2 funnels away, we do a lot of Facebook ads, Google ads, and all the pay ads that we can. And actually, since we see all the increment with paid ads and all the costs that actually increase every year, we decided we want to pull in to our business also organic traffic and search engine optimization. And this is something that a lot of e-commerce websites is not doing yet these days. And a lot of e-commerce websites even don't have Google Search Console, which is really bad. So if you don't have Google Search Console, go open one, because you know what works on your website, what keywords, what links actually ranks on Google search optimization, what you can optimize, and a lot more. But this area is actually afraid everyone. It puts you in a place when you are afraid to take action. You're afraid because you don't know what to do. So we decided to take this tool, which I will show you right now. And this tool is actually guide you what to do to start SEO and actually increase the free traffic, which is awesome because we don't do a lot. We just use the same impressions we have. As you can see, even we got in the last 3 months lower impression count from the previous 3 months before. And we got almost 2,000 clicks, like 700 clicks more, with lower impression count. And this is because we just increased the CTR, the click-through rate, and also our position was dropped in 1.5. So this is awesome results, because think about it, in e-commerce, for example, this brand have 55 average order value, and if you take 2,000 clicks, for example, and on SEO organically, you have around 2.5, 3%. There is businesses even 10% or 2%. So think about it. If you take 2,000, so it's around 40 sales. 40 sales double 55. It's around $2,000 additional a month. 2,200 around it. And this is a lot of money. Why? Because if you invest in Facebook or Google ads, you probably pay the cost of goods, which is around 30, 35, and you pay ads, and you pay team, and you pay everyone, all the expenses you have, and you're left with 10, 15% profit. But in this case, you don't need to count the 40-45% advertising, because you save this money. So if you left normally with 10-15% profit, so you need to add it like 40-45%, which is around 50 or 60%. In our case, it's almost 55-60% profit from $2,000. So this is additional $1,100 a month net profit, which actually cover our project manager. So it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money and this is just the beginning. All right, this is something we did only on the last 60 days, I think. And this tool is actually really cheap and give us some amazing results. But let me show you how it works. Actually, if you don't do SEO, you probably need to take action and just right away go to it. So the tool calls Metaclickpro. As you can see, you just open an account, you connect your Google Search Console. If you don't have a Google Search Console, you can just go over and open one. And you just wait like, I think 1 day, and Google just walk around, all right, and just pull up the data in 24 hours or something like that. And after that, when you have Google Search Console, you connect to Metaclickpro. .com. Right now they don't have a website. They send us a match. They just open trial account, like just to give them some tips. So of course you just go to dashboard. I think they have a pre-launch that you can just left email. So you got tips. What's going on with your pages? Which pages actually have a lot of impressions on Google? People see them in Google, and actually you don't do nothing with them. All right, it's like you have really low click-through rate. Let's say, for example, you have 30,000 impressions. That means that on the last 30 days, 30,000 people see your ad, all right, see your product or collection, whatever. and you only 10 people click on it. So why? This is so low. So what you need to do is just change the title tag and title description, which is really, really low. So also what you need to do in this case, just view the pages. I will show you right away. Also, you have what pages you have with less than 20 impressions in the last 30 days. So less impression, that means that the page is not optimized. So why not optimize it? You know, there is a lot of opportunities these days, because you can just go for to Upwork and rent some content writer to give you some product descriptions, optimize for SEO and keywords. They can do all the work for you. So as an investment, as a start, you will see the fruits after a couple of months or 1 year, but you see a lot of traffic, organic traffic, and you start to get in love in it. Because when you struggle after video ads and advertising, and today is working, tomorrow is not working, so you just walk around and you see that SEO is consistent, because there is people that search for products and collections and items all the time online. So they give you just the tips. So when you start to learn the basics, even in YouTube, how to start SEO, what to optimize first, how to handle blogs and everything. So you can learn that. You know, we are the e-commerce guys. We know how to do advertising, and it's so fun. So if we take something and we want to learn it after all what we passed, so to learn SEO, we can do that in 2 days, only the basics. They give you a lot of tips what to improve, but what actually give us the biggest influence is pages with a lot of impressions but low click-through rate. So for example, if I click view pages, as you can see, they know how to calculate what is the CTR average of the business. What is the average CTR? So for example, as you can see, there is impression count over here, CTR, click per link. Right, they divide it per link. We have 1,700 links online with a lot of impressions, but the CTR is really low. For example, we have for this link 33,000 impressions a month in the last 30 days, and the CTR is 0.4. That means we have only 129 clicks, which is really low. So we have to open a test. All right, they have a guide inside. When you connect, you see the video, how it works, and you just request from them, help. They answer really fast, so it's not a problem. So you just open a new test. After you open a new test, you just change the meta title and title tag. This is the meta title. All right, and this the title description on your Shopify or WordPress, WooCommerce, whatever. You just go to change it. All right, and this is after you open the test. And the system just follow up after the results in 30 or 60 days, whatever you decide to do, and they just tell you the results of it. All right. So the previous one was good, and the title that actually you change in the description is actually great. So it works. Then you learn from it. All right. If we have 1,700 pages, of course, we just open like 20, 25 experiments at a time. 50 experiments, and they work for 30 days. Then we got results and we analyze. We see what actually works the best. All right. So for example, scenarios like best keyword, 2021 with brand name, or some offer, or 50% off, whatever. We just play with that. All right. You just need to play with these titles when people see them on Google, and make people click on your ad on your product or collection in Google, and just go to purchase it, because people who search keywords online, they just want to purchase. Okay, if someone is looking for a red t-shirt, you want to purchase the red t-shirt. And there is more options. Of course, if you jump to experiments, you can see the results. What is the results? As you can see, there is the increasement of what's going on. All right, so as you can see, this test was start on January 23 and February 2nd. We test clicks. Okay, we want to see increase in clicks, and we change the meta title and description inside Shopify. Of course, if you go to a product page or collection page, you just scroll down to the bottom and you see SEO section. Then you can change over there your title description and all the data inside. And then we see the previous one was give us 360 impressions with 1 click. As you can see, 356, 2 clicks. All right, we almost doubled the CTR. Now we're talking about only 1 page. Think about it, if you test like 1,000 pages and you improve their CTR after you find a good captions and keywords that actually talk to your audience, you just crush it. All right. Also, this one jump you in the position, which is awesome. Of course, this one also decrease in 3%. What is this one? Looks good. As you can see, before on January 29 to February 5, we was with 1,176 impressions with 1 click only, and this is almost the same impressions with 3 clicks, which is additional. It looks like the same impression. It looks like additional 2 clicks, which is awesome. All right, 2 people, one of them is purchased, boom, 55 bucks. So without doing nothing, we just changed the title tags and title description. But also here, as you can see, results is just go up, awesome. We don't do nothing. This is just on the same impression. All right, a lot of agencies on SEO, when you go to work with them, they give you some offers for 2,000, 3,000 bucks a month. But first I say to myself, why not to invest in your current impressions? We have over 1 million impressions a month. So these people already see our products and collections online. Why not to try to increase the CTR, the clicks? All right, so this is why we love this tool. Of course, Metaclickpro, they have a pre-launch page. I just want to give them a shout out because it's just working awesome. I will give you their link in description. You can go inside and sign up, and that's it. Thank you so much, guys.